Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-wrenching, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Alright guys, welcome to the new game. I'm playing Stanley Parable. And I'm gonna go through my favorite ending of this game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
If you haven't played this before, I really recommend it. That's why I'm making this video. It's a great game. Very linear in a non-linear way. And I'm going to be taking you through my favorite ending of this game. Assuming it's still that ending, because it changes quite a bit as you play it. It's something that you really have to play to experience.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is the whole premise of the whole game, is choice. To obey or disobey, it doesn't really matter.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What really makes this game really good is the interaction between the narrator and the character, which is you, aka Stanley.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nah, here's another choice. You can either go ahead, display again, or go to display. Which I will.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Here is my favorite ending starting right now. Basically, you have really 4 choices and then it's just pretty much linear for the whole time. Doesn't matter what you do. This is my favorite ending. Just
But
is.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get
It's
back,
also
he
got
needed
my
to go
humorous lines.
From here it's left. Oh no.
Oh.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay, I'll go right.
No, not the right.
What?
Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
This clearly must be
What
this
was I
door.
thinking?
Oh wait, right here.
It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
It's gonna be this door. Betcha.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, it was this one. Really is a great game. I recommend you playing it. Before I go into the next bit, spoilers ahead. If you don't want this to be ruined at all, this is where you stop right now. And just buy the game yourself on Steam, through their website, whatever. But without further ado, my favourite ending of the Stanley Parable.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Let's not jump on this game, by the way.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
The end is never the end.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You may be wondering, hey, I saw this bit before. What could possibly be going on? As if it's repeating every time you get to an ending. Oh,
wait. Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Oh,
I'm asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then, it's an adventure. Come, Stanley, let's find the story.
Yeah, spoiler alert. None of these lead anywhere. That's the whole point of it. Just keep in and out, and see it's looping back. Keep going forward, and going this way, and that way, and right way, and left way. You get all sorts of confused. Doors don't open. Go this way. And you go, wait a minute, I'm back here.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've
Oh,
ever been on.
no.
I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
It's not raining
Do we need to
outside.
restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
The end is never the end. Hey, look, the room's darkish. Better go into the light.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, shit.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Pretty sure. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Aha!
9 different
I
endings.
knew we'd missed something. The story.
That rain's a bit loud outside. Hope you enjoy it.
Wait,
Oh
never
no,
mind.
it's
Not the
ending.
story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh shit.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was
Definitely my
not one of
favorite
those
room.
situations.
Oh, the rain's really coming
I'm
down.
getting weirded out by whatever this place
It's
is.
getting really
I
loud.
don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh. Window shutting noise. Oh, look, we got a line
All
now.
right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we
I
don't
love
get
the
lost,
writing of the
I've
team
employed
of
the
every
help
adventure line.
of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Just
follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh, we're going this way now. I wonder what happens if you don't follow the line. I haven't done that. But, alright, we're going new ending. Haven't played this ending before. It's going to be a surprise for both of us.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Alright. Okay. Well, I guess you can't. Well, at least it's nice to see that. I guess. Look. Solitaire! Solitaire. Everyone loves solitaire.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Dodge those
Onward,
papers.
Stanley, to destiny.
No.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct
right, yeah.
of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah, adventure music. Oh shit, the door shut behind me.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
You guys remember it
won't
carefully?
want to miss anything.
Right, just giving you one last look. Memorize it. And go back to following the line.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Poor employee number 104 was clearly the line. He got fired. See this line again. Hey, we're missing a bit of dialogue here.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Alright then.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story.
Doesn't
Well, it
seem
could
that
be anything.
exciting. Look how
What do you
plain
want our
everything
story
is.
to be?
It's almost as if
Go
it was on
wild.
purpose.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again.
The line.
Stanley,
Chemistry
I'd also
line.
like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Crazy, I tell ya. Crazy. Oh, there he goes. Bye bye, line. I'll never see you again. Dun 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 dun.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Oh,
How
so it's
important
parodying
we mustn't
itself.
squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles
Oh,
for a
okay.
minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Ah.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's
Whoa,
origin. So starting
counter-inverted?
from the
It's
right,
as if this is
let's
going
ask,
anti-clockwise or
will
something.
taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Yes, good logic.
Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
Huzzah, huzzah.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
That
The
confusion
confusion
ending,
ending.
okay?
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really...
Find a
No,
bookstore.
I
Get
don't
bored,
want it to
leave.
be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer
basically
stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
We clearly
The,
won.
Whatever it is that
Yay.
made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Guess we better sit
Well, in
down.
the meantime,
Oh no. Unlock, my friends. Was the confusion ending? Hope you enjoyed it. If you want more endings played by me, guess I could do them, but I'm not going to. I might. Probably not. I reckon you should just play it for yourself. Much better if you just explore for yourself, have your own decisions, and just really enjoy the good writing of this game. It is fantastic. No matter which ending you pick, it's always good. Play all the endings. I really recommend this game to you. I can't recommend it enough. The Stanley Parable.